Are you ready to enter the ring? Each community will vote for 2 captains, who will double as coaches. The rest will enter a pool for the random draft. Each captain will have up to a week to train their respective teams. The opposing team will only know the characters, but not the order. After that, it's game time.
Let them do it perfect, not like this. Like this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
He pushes the jump if he doesn't drop it.
You bait the DP, he gets the punish. Oh, tries to bait the birds. That's good.
So once again, I ask you, are you ready?
Here it comes.
That's a punish.
Boom.
I'm guess.
Boom.
What? Let's go that.
No. Nah. That is such a degenerate super. No matter how many times I thought I've punished it, I still get hit. I'm like, oh, I blocked this, you're dead.
I got a low area. Oh wait, no, I think I gotta jump over it. Yeah.
Oh!
That's the thing. At the end of the day, DPs are DPs. You can't fight them. You gotta block them. What a contest. I was hoping he was gonna just let it rip with the super for the chip.
That's what I was hoping for too, but he's like, you know what? Constantly is better for me.
We'll see if he's gonna find him or not. He's hard.
Can Ramon do it?
Oh,
and that's it. Eddie Anguiano takes the championship again and gets his title back.
excellent play.
That's right. We have a brand new event coming to you guys soon. You should be seeing that posted tonight. It is our actual full-on league. It will be taking place at a tournament series we have going. So look forward to that tonight. I'll be posting more information about that. But without further ado, I'm going to kick it over to our commentators. We have Pop-Tart and Pines on the mics. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and take it away while I get everything officially set
Could
up.
not hear you through Discord. I heard you through the stream though. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, but especially those over 30, welcome to the kickoff of this weekend's FGC monthly events. Tonight we're kicking off the action with the new hotness in the old hotness, Street Fighter V. 6 of our finest members residing at or under 3,999 LP are going to battle it out for bragging rights and a permanent place in the Wall of Champions. My name is Pap-Turt, aka Paper T, aka I'm gonna make Diamond eventually, and I am half of your hosting duo this evening. I am joined by none other than the hardest grinder on the ladder, Mr. EXDP himself, the inscrutable, the infamous Pines. Pines, how are you, buddy?
How's it going, pal? I really dig the nicknames. I am too.
You earned it, bro. That many DPs, you earned it.
Yeah.
Mr. Psycho Upper from Pawn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll take it. But I am, like I said, I am very much excited for tonight. I definitely think that a lot of our up-and-comers and a lot of our newbies are killers in their own right, and hopefully we're going to see some very great matches out of them. I am trying to find the start.gg right now to see who we have coming up, but I believe if I could just check the chat and read. Let me see.
So what you could also do is you can pop into the Discord and see the match announcements. We got Floris and Nirvana Flames first on stream.
I don't think I've ever seen Nirvana play, nor have I seen Stone play. I'm not sure. I might have played him once before, but I'm aware of Floris, and I'm aware of Thaco, aka Ed number 2. But we'll see how much grinding he has done later on in this little set here.
PL's a battler. He's popped by before. I'm excited to see his growth since the last time too. We all know Floris sold his soul, of course, to become a Luke player, and we love you, Floris. You're a good person. He brings that real French. I'm sorry, that Netherlands energy every single time, representing the home country. Stand up late to rock out on the big screen.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, we do not hate the player. We just hate the character.
And hate's a strong word, you know, because like Luke got his just desserts. In 6, I would say who's been talking about Luke? Spooky's been talking about Luke, saying that he's a shell of himself, a ghost of the man who haunted Street Fighter V.
And you know what? I only have one word to say to that. Good.
Yeah, just feels kind of fair. Just feels kind of fair. At least he gets to be in the next game. You know, there's always a silver lining.
This is very true. But I think we're probably getting ready to start here shortly. And we got the ready options coming up here now.
Thaco with the downplay in the chat, saying he hasn't played in a week and a half. Not on a secret grind at all. We'll see. We'll see about that.
Well, let's see what we have getting into it.
Now, if the character pictures didn't lie, I think there may be another Ed lurking there. There is another, to quote, I believe, Yoda. Shoutouts to Yoda.
Oh,
I in the chat. And Coward, everybody's coming out the woodwork to support the kids. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's good to see everyone coming together, especially just with Street Fighter being a little bit on the dying side ever since 6 came out. But I am happy to see we have a bunch of people here in the chat with us tonight.
We're going to get a couple of last rides in before we all make the journey.
Of course. I did not see the characters.
You're about to.
No, I am. Do we get to see an Ed? We do.
Ooh, the matching tracksuits, a fashionable match to get us going tonight.
The Yacht Boys have come together, and they're going to tell their dads if they lose.
There is a certain level of privilege to both of these characters. That's worth mentioning.
All I'm saying is that both of them have probably screamed at the top of their lungs at a Chainsmokers concert before. But you know what? That's neither here nor there.
It's a very specific shot fired. And yes, Johnny, that's true. TL has been around. TL's a vet. Getting the anime scene out the way. It's a long one. There we are. Back to Nooch. Back to Nooch.
I am surprised to see that Nirvana is running V-Skill 1. Because usually when you deal with projectile characters as Ed, you want to run V-Skill 2 just to get that DP whiff, and we have a nice round 1 taken by Flores here.
Very clean, very clean. Just notice the names are backwards at the top of the screen. Flores is of course playing Luke these days.
I am tracking that. I gotta wait. Street Fighter's doing this thing. So
at a glance, it is hard to tell who's who between these two blonde track-suited fighters.
They even got the right color down too.
Exactly.
This was a coordinated event.
It was, and I appreciate that.
But like I was saying,
dancing normals.
Ooh, we got the stun coming out. Flores is not letting up at all. He's saying, you get in the corner, you stay there.
Got a nice little punish. Oh, that pirate turn. God, unfortunate. So close.
Very unfortunate.
That is the painful thing about dropping a game against Luke. He will make you feel it.
Nirvana definitely wanted V-Skill 2 here, especially to get that projectile immunity for Luke. Because I think he has the fastest projectile frame, if I'm not mistaken. It's like right at a frame.
I can't tell you the frame data because I'm a scrub, but I do agree that it is the fastest projectile. Ooh, flicker.
He's got that good flicker out there.
I defy anyone to tell me a better special than flicker. I've been saying this for a few weeks now. I stand by it. Man, these pokes from Flores are on point, not missing a single opportunity.
He's getting those stuns in there, yeah. Not letting him up at all. Very good use of the meter, very liberal use of the meter.
Ooh, baits the DP. That was some specific Team Jimmy tech that we learned. You gotta press that light normal on top of Ed. You know how it goes.
I feel very bad because I'm pretty sure I've conditioned at least half of this lobby in here to not try to meaty when I have meter.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. When you get that same experience every time, it's hard to not learn the lesson. And we're back in the corner.
There we go. Trying to get out of the corner right there. Flores sitting over here with full bar.
I'd like to see a couple of V reversals from Nirvana to just shed some of that stun meter when he gets all this pressure.
Oh, yeah. But Flores is going to say hello and good night and we have gone through our first match of the evening.
Luke laying on the tatamis, reminiscing about biking.
Flores came to play.
He did. If anybody who's familiar with Flores, that fella has been changing characters much like the wind blows. One day this, one day that, but he found a home in our boy Lucas.
Yeah, but GG's to both of our fighters there, both Flores and Nirvana. Let's move on now. Let's move on now to see what Stone and Thaco can get up to.
GG's to anybody who comes out and plays on stream, man. Shout out to people who come out here and do the damn thing.
For those of you who haven't done it, it is definitely not easy because you're already playing in a tournament already, if that wasn't stressful enough, and then you have two assholes talking about you while you're playing, and it's just not a it's not a peaceful situation.
Yeah, it's a different kind of nerves. And yes, Flores, I'm saying something to that effect. Whatever you do with those words, that's up to you, my friend. And we got Cody versus another Edward. I've had the privilege to play against Wizard Statue, aka Stone, recently. New guy to the Discord, awesome human being.
Okay,
has a pretty crisp set of normals.
I do remember Stone. I think I played against him once or twice. Yeah, he definitely has his normals down pat. Pretty decent on his anti-airs too. I just want to see how Thaco will adapt, because if he's running what I think he's running, I think he might run. We saw both V-Skill, V-Trigger 1 the last match. I think Thaco's going to run V-Skill and V-Trigger 2. So this will kind of see where the difference lies.
Yeah, Ed is one of the lucky characters that gets to have multiple functional V-Triggers.
You know what Ed doesn't have? A DOT.
You know what Ed has? A DP. Argument refuted. My DP cost 3 meters. Vertigo leaning into it. Envious, he says. I think about Luke players that I kind of admire. They have that F-champ energy. They say, go ahead and hate me. I don't care. I came here to win. I won on the character select screen, bro.
That is true. That is true. They definitely come through with the hate me if you want, I'm still taking your LP.
Real quick, Nirvana, never be sorry, man. Play your character. We talk a lot of crap, but it's all in love. Speaking of which, we're throwing some hands in a bathhouse.
Oh yeah. Such weirdest places you're gonna find a mayor and a hobo. Or a dirty street kid at that.
I will always cite Nora, because Nora cursed me with this knowledge. Cody's too smooth. The skin, the flesh, has no bumps or hairs. He is a perfect walking Play-Doh creature.
If you want to get under your Cody player's skin, anytime he plays a skin, just start calling him Donald Trump. Oh, that was a nice conversion over there.
That was some optimal movement there from Thaco. Very well played.
Fun fact, that hard knockdown does grant great grab pressure on wake up.
Gonna have to see a couple of adaptations to those anti-airs here from Stone, aka Wizard Statue. Thaco jumps at you, gotta make him pay.
That was a nice little target combo there.
Oh, punish. Big punish. Oh, a little early. Nice though. Yeah, there it is. That's the way. Playing that good Street Fighter nooch. Takes the counter.
We got 3 bars over here with Thaco, and then Stone just picked up a second with the V trigger coming out.
Just a hair early on that grab. It's still in hit stun there.
Yeah, you really gotta work in that V trigger to use in some combos, because if they just block it all, then it's almost a waste, it feels like.
Some good spacing here on the, sorry to cut you off, but on these specials here from Cody, that if you space that medium kick ruffian, it is actually safe, but it's tough to do it. That'll be enough. Oh, not quite.
Great footsies here from both parties.
Absolutely. That's what you love to see. All right. This is the mix.
Oh,
there it is.
There we go.
Makes the jump in safe with the big ol' V trigger. Well played from Thaco. What will be the adaptations here from Stone?
Pap, did they ever have a beginners tournament when you were coming up?
No, I just got the crap beat out of me by a bunch of diamond players.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that nice little combo there. Got the meaty coming up, but can't confirm.
That's it. I do. I'm going to save that comment for after this match because I want to stay tuned to the action. But I have thoughts about an upcoming beginner tournament for the Guilty Gear Strive community. Yes, correct, Flores. Is the second one. We're throwing a little bit of projectiles. We're chucking some plasma, to use the old lingo.
Stone over here with V-Trigger and 2 bars. We got V-Trigger popping up for Thaco as well. Landed that Psycho Knuckle, but can't confirm off anything of it.
Ooh, that was a brave contest. That was a brave contest.
Yeah,
nice.
I was surprised because even on block, if that that held Psycho Tether, he's actually +2 on block up from that.
Yeah, that was ballsy. We're blocking it out. Just enough. Very nice.
Yep.
Yeah, big agree with Scoom. Just show up.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing.
Oh, definitely.
We are all starting on the ground floor in 6, so.
And Nirvana,
nice
I will say this.
Now.
I will say this. Do not feel bad at all there, bud. Like you, I too am an Ed main, so I understand your feelings wholeheartedly.
A little bit of back and forth here. Stone getting close to that corner, working his way out. That has 3 hits on it when it's EX.
It does.
Projectile from Cody.
Stone doing a great job staying out of Thaco's range with Tether. Got the grab off. And he said, you know what, I'm going to grab you too. I can do that too. I can press buttons.
No, with the no mix-up, but throw in the corner. Very nice. Throws him out of the corner. Going back to that nooch. He's playing out of range of that grab. Gotta respect flicker pressure. That's gonna hurt.
Yes, it will. Won't kill.
Not quite death.
Come damn close. And that's
actually a slick little whiff punish there from Thaco. Well played to both competitors. I'll pull up this old bracket on Start GG.
Oh yeah, we're moving right along here.
A crisp pace. So that'll be Thaco moving on to face Vertigo.
Yep, and then we have the pink one versus Flores.
I like the name the pink one. There's some swagger to that name. It is I, the pink one.
What you have been waiting for your entire life.
You know who goes by Pink? A certain gentleman named Punk. That is the name that he uses, like, so maybe,
I saw that
this
last
is a
night.
Smurf.
Yeah,
The Pink 2. Good point.
Look, all they said was the account needed to be below 2,999. They did not say the player had to be.
Wow, the Pink 1 coming in with the Pink lore. Pink 2 is also the Pink 1. I'm mind blown in this moment. We are going to have the Pink 1 themselves versus Flores coming up on stream right about now. Oh, I'm going to do my plug real quick while we have a second to breathe.
Yeah,
I was
please
going to say, stick around, because tonight at 9 Eastern, the GGST folks are popping in and doing the same damn thing. The rule is 1,400 ELO or below, so if you are coming to just learn a little bit about Guilty Gear, pop on by. Watch people throw some plasma, do some air dashing, good stuff. And somewhere in this event tonight, you will hear about the draft from the Tekken 7 Boomers Fight Night. Super fun event. We just did the Street Fighter one, and I think the Guilty Gear one as well. where you get teams who kind of have a week to train each other, and then they go head to head. It's a great time.
And let's also not forget that we do have a few of our players who are currently up at Defend the North right now.
Oh yeah, shout out to Defend the North.
Yeah, we got Rise Mix, and we have Steelzy, who I know for a fact are competing. Their pools will not start until tomorrow, but you know, if we get a chance to watch those or get like a little watch party going, you know, be sure to show some love to some of the other boomers that made the trip out.
Neezy and Metfan are also up there, and I believe Metfan's first opponent is a boomer, one that we have not known quite as well and had the pleasure to play with, but like it is boomer on boomer violence to start Defend the North, as I recall.
Oh wow.
So now we got, I believe, some more blonde on blonde action? Yes, indeed.
Let's see what we got here. We have a Cammy and a Luke, if I see that correctly.
Is the pink one rocking a pink costume? Because anything less, and I'll be disappointed.
All I know is they better be. Oh,
we
they
don't got to
are.
worry about that. We don't got to worry about that.
They came through.
They knew what was up. What else is up is Luke's pressure. Punish on the spiral
really do
arrow.
not wanna
That's
get
close
into
to
the-
stun.
Yep, and that is stun. Flores over here putting on a clinic tonight.
Yeah, the boy, the kid, the legend, Flores ascending, really leveled up the game recently. The light punish. We're calling it out. That was nice. Quick shout out to the Europeans in general. Appreciate y'all making the trip to stay up in the night and support our fellow boomers.
Oh yeah, and especially to the ones for the one from the EU, as far as I know right now, that is competing. Actually, I think
Yes, it's happening right now. Flores is from the Netherlands. Well, I meme that he is from France a lot. He is a his country's flag is he's wearing the colors right now.
that
EXDP, learned that from
comes out.
you. Learned it from you.
He did
I learned
not
it from
learn.
you. Activates the V trigger. We're staying safe. Just out of range for the throw.
Let's see if Pink can adapt.
There is no adapting to Luke. There is only the stages of grief.
See,
That, of
what
course,
you-
is a lie. You have to learn how to play against Luke. He's kind of a different character. Different kind of a V trigger. You got to really respect it. You got to be very careful with jumps. And that fireball, of course, is oppressive, but not full screen. So if you have options there, you can set up.
I will say that Luke is a very fair character, for one exception, and that's his V trigger. If you don't use it, it just regenerates.
Luke is a very fair character. Is one of the hotter pine sticks I've heard. You've got some pretty hot takes.
That's not true.
No punish on the DP. Pink one escapes. We're in that corner.
Meaty with the grab.
I would really want to V reversal to get out of here. Wake up, sweep. I don't care. Let's go.
Came to play. Oh, and came with the grab. He's still in it.
We're back mid-screen, but now we're going to eat Luke damage.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh, escapes because the V trigger's active, just out of range. We don't chip to death in this game until you got credit flyer. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I wanted to confirm into super so bad.
That would have been amazing. Nice try over there from Pink, though.
All right, Pink holding on by the skin of his teeth. Might want to go see a doctor about the blemishes on her legs, though. Nice.
That is
Looking
actually
testing.
ammo paint there, buddy.
That's the excuse. I'm pretty sure it's severe eczema.
We're
And we're in the
all
corner
about
by Cammy. Let's
Oh,
go. Look at the stun. Look at
wow.
the stun.
Oh,
That'll
and he
do it.
confirmed.
That'll do it. What's the punish? Very nice. Clean
That
stuff
was
from
a
Pink. Let's
great
go.
punish. Good job there, Pink.
Not going that quietly into that dark night. Damn, Pink making the most of an opportunity. That was nice.
Definitely. Still has 3 bars for CA right now. Oh, try to get the hooligan out. Got a little bit of a neutrality coming on here.
That's what I like, that good footsies. Luke keeping the fireball in the end there, canceling to keep it safe.
Let's see what we got.
So most of Luke's normals are safe anyway.
Pink's over here thinking about how they're gonna get in.
If Pink can dial it back on these unsafe drills, I think that they're going to be able to hold their own for a little bit. They're playing quite well.
Oh yeah.
So scary to press buttons in this.
They have the knowledge of their character, just not the knowledge.
They
of the
do.
matchup.
They do. And learning to respect Luke's options is you only learn it one way. It's by receiving them again and again and again.
And Flores managed to put that lesson to be learned. You will respect him.
We're growing. We're learning. Speaking of growing and learning, shout out to Flores. Flores really has leveled up a lot since the last time. And this tournament has a storied legacy in all of its 2 events, where the winner rapidly ascends. Spooky in the chat, I think, went from being a silver player to a super gold player shortly after winning.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Getting feedback that I've been biased on stream from a certain person that will remain nameless, but I would just say that Lucia players are judgmental and shallow-minded people.
What if we have other Lucia players besides the one we're both thinking about right now?
Well, the other ones, I actually, if you know who you are a shallow, closed-minded person. The rest of them, probably fine. Next, we got Vertigo and Thaco.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that if we have, if there is a Lucia player out there whose name rhymes with Palthsaw, probably shut your mouth and come join us for some games instead of being mean to my commentator buddy over here. That is my job and my job alone.
Exactly. It's a privilege.
It is. I wonder if we will continue with the blonde bombastics right now.
I suspect so, because I would think about 2/3 of the cast is a blonde, relatively lacking melanin individual.
Ken the Beast over here. I think Flores will win the tournament. I definitely think he has a decent shot from all I'm seeing right now. But it's not over just yet.
What up, Ken? Thanks for popping by. And yeah, I'd say Flores has really made a mark thus far. That said, I think Thaco, very, very strong player in his own right. But we got a losers bracket too. Never say never. It's not over till it's over.
Yes, that was true, Pon. Spooky came in out of nowhere and just put on a clinic.
That's true. Spooky has, to this day, some of the most consistent anti-airs I've seen.
You know who I haven't seen in a while, but I wish to see again, and that it would be Jam. I really need the scary Akuma player to come back.
Jam is banished from this tournament, my friend. Jam is in gold now.
Oh, easy.
He's been on that climb.
Good for him.
Caster of Limbo, how's it going? You might happen to be Lucky Caster. Is that who I think that might be? Irrelevant.
All right, we're just waiting to get set up here. So, let's take this time. Me and chat will have an intervention with you about the dangers. Friends don't let friends play Fong. And it's high time we talked about this.
And I would warmly invite you to the Brotherhood of Poison, because we take all members, including the blind and non-believers. But before I finish my conversion speech, I would do one other speech, which is about Saturday and Sunday, because you might be saying to yourself, to your viewer, I sure like fighting games, and I'm sure sad that there are no more fighting games to watch after tonight's Guilty Gear show. But I have news for you. Tomorrow we got Dragon Ball Z Fighters, we got Skullgirls, we got Grand Blue, and Sunday we have DNF Duel and the Meltiest of Bloods.
And let's not forget that next weekend we also have the Run It Back series, Spooky Spectacular, a tournament of my own making. Going to be some longer sets, going to be more of a marathon instead of a sprint, but we will be holding a raffle for some Boomer merch to all who participate. Just had to get that plug in there.
Definitely plug it right out. And the Boomer merch is pretty slick. I've been waiting to buy my Boomer hoodie till I get up to Minneapolis so that I can stay nice and toasty in the icy months.
Guess we're still waiting on Vertigo over there. Oh, apparently he had
We
to
are mourning the
restart
death
his
of
game.
Skullgirls. Somebody was saying in the Guilty Gear chat today that Skullgirls is a game that is somehow like a Schrodinger's fighting game. It is both dead and alive. It is still a game and it is not a game. But they keep dropping DLC.
I played a little bit of Skullgirls, and I gotta say, I have never felt more dumb than when I have tried to learn a new fighting game.
It is a humbling experience.
Because
to
I
go
still
to another
can't figure how to even switch characters out.
Well, as a Street Fighter player, that's the unholy forbidden tech. So no one here knows how to do that. It's relatively impossible. Caster, I went ahead and dropped the link for the bracket. You can go ahead and find out right there. But we're cruising and grooving right along. I think we got winners finals. One of them has made it there.
Yep. We have right now we just had a Vertigo had a little bit of a technical deficiency, but it seems he has that fixed, and now we're just kind of waiting for him to come join us, and we'll get moving right along.
Well, Them's Fighting Hurts. Shoutouts to Them's Fighting Hurts. I believe the console release either just happened or is about to happen, and it's bringing crossplay, which should be the industry standard.
Have you played any of Guilty Gear Xrd at all? I know there's been a few in the chat who have been playing. If you have, how do you guys feel about it right now with all the rollback?
I'm patiently waiting for the chat to respond because I have not touched Xrd. I bought it on PlayStation many moons ago, and I really liked its tutorial. It's a very stark contrast to Street Fighter. It's kind of just like, figure it out!
It's not as bad as Tekken's complete lack of a tutorial.
Yo, shoutouts to Tekken for being a phenomenal, deep, beautiful legacy game, but please, Tekken 8, give us some tips. Help a brother out.
Anything. Okay, we're rolling right along here.
Here we go.
Looks like we have, it is Luke's and Ed's for days.
The blonde bloodbath continues.
We could honestly just rename this tournament Fighting for Grandma's Will, and you know what? It would still make the same.
Get your boat shoes ready. This is going to be a barn burner.
I think we're getting ready to get underway. From that long wait, we actually had a pretty quick startup going into it.
Hey, real quick, at the start of this whole tournament, the pink one subbed, and I didn't acknowledge. I don't know if KG did, but like, shout outs to the pink one. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for supporting the stream. The man, the myth, the legend, KG.
And if you have those Amazon, what is it, Amazon Prime? Yep, those Amazon Prime free subs, please feel free to drop them in the chat. But other than that, we're getting the anime round out of the way.
The anime is over. We are intelligently going to the grid to help our overseas competitors beat the snot out of each other.
Are they both overseas?
Thaco is US, I believe, and Vertigo, I believe, is EU.
Oh, okay. Coming in with the
Let's count the
dash
grids.
grab.
That's wise. You gotta count the grids. 3 grids, 2 grids, 1 grid, 0 grids. Ooh, crush counter.
Oh, yep.
Follows it up.
Oh, flicker with the EX knuckle.
One of Thaco's strengths is they're very good at squeezing the most damage they can out of a stray hit. They have some of that good bench energy.
I would also say that they are great with flicker usage. I still don't use it as much as I should. But Thaco is just great at keeping that pressure up using flicker.
No, I think Thaco's a very clever player. But Vertigo, who I have not seen play until today, no slouch in their own right.
Oh no, not at all.
Ooh, right through the
Nice,
Luke fireball.
good
Let's
job.
go.
That's why you want to bring that V trigger too.
Pop the trigger to keep it safe. Can't V reversal because he's got the trigger, but not enough. That'll do it.
Oh,
Oh, drops! 10 seconds.
we're out of time.
Wow,
Oh.
the bravery, the courage.
Oh, and he comes back with the
What a round.
leg.
That's some good Street Fighter.
This is a good Street Fighter.
I think Vertigo's got a couple of more cemented anti-airs. Other than that, playing extremely well.
Oh yeah. I would like to see Thaco not drop so many parts of his combo conversions, but like you said, he's doing great right now.
When you were on stream, you take a -5 spaghetti debuff. It's a thing. There's no way around it. That's punishable.
There we
Hits him
go.
with the crouching medium.
You gotta hold that down and get through. Oh,
No punish on the
that's a
DP.
whiff. Too short on that Psycho Knuckle.
Nice air to air.
What do we got here?
Sometimes I forget to talk when it gets close.
Uh-oh. Got the V-trigger
Nice,
coming out with the
optimal.
Psycho Upper. Yeah, it was good right there. Got him with the grab on the landing.
Raw activate. We got 2 super. That's going to hurt a
Oh.
lot.
That's gonna kill is what it's gonna do.
It's going to hurt so bad you die. Damn, that was to the wire both rounds. What will be
Good
the
job for
adaptation
both players.
for Thaco?
I think he really just has to get in with the mix-up. That's all. That's all he really has to do. Keep the pressure on. The one way you lose is by giving Luke an open space and room to think.
Yeah, I think Thaco's got to take advantage of those jumps if they're working. That through Fireball's also a very strong option against Luke. Didn't realize how good that was. Flores giving their soul to the dark side.
You
It was
need
only a matter of
Vertigo.
time. No. Flores in
Oh.
the chat saying Luke Power, which is almost unforgivable, to be honest. Flicker keeps it
It's
safe.
almost as bad as being a Fong player.
I will defend myself after this match.
Oh, that was a great conversion. I would hesitate to say that Ed has probably the best anti-air.
Ed has some strong anti-air options, and he's got a couple of them. Oh, that might hurt.
That
It will
is-
hurt. There's some severe scaling because of the V-trigger, but it was the right call. Is that going to get burned out by the trigger? Nope, jumps in and anti-aired. Great spacing from Thaco. Gives him
That
very
was
little room.
great. Great use of his V-trigger there.
That's what I love to see back and forth matches. Get the jump in with the cross-up.
He's got his arms lit.
I think Vertigo's found some success at the far range and is trying to play that medium to long range to get fireball action. Thaco probably looking for the V-skill to get it.
Both players have a full bar for critical heart. Thaco's coming in with the
Lets it
V-trigger
rip.
here.
Same
Yeah,
anti-air from
comes
last round.
out.
Very good.
There we go.
Big damage.
Good job.
Dashes him back into the V-trigger. Clever.
That is great. That is great use of that V-trigger there.
Imagine having a functional dash. Nice trade.
Uh-oh.
Good punish, too, there from Vertigo. Ooh, it eats the
Oh.
V-trigger. Unlucky.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, hate to see it.
I do love to see that V-skill through the fireball. That's very strong against Luke.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice. The only thing is you have to make sure you're doing it as a hard read because it can't be let through.
Yes. Do you know the frame data on if it gets blocked?
I do not,
Okay.
but I can
I
figure
was gonna
it
say,
out.
I think it's -2, but don't quote me on that.
That sounds right. But I am also not an expert. I too am just a scrubby little Super Gold player.
Well, in your defense, you kind of start to learn frame data in the higher golds and lower plat. That's when it starts to become relevant because people will
That's
catch
true.
you on stuff. All right, ooh, whiff and the punish too. Very nice from Vertigo. Yeah, Vertigo doing a very good job of maintaining the spacing.
I would like to see this go into match 3.
Oh, me too. Me too.
You just gotta see if Thaco can hold on there to get out a.
Nice crumple. Takes advantage of it. Gets
There
back
we
in.
go. See if Thaco can hold on there to get the round win. I can't even talk right now. This is very stressful, and I'm not even playing.
I know. Ooh, that's going to hurt a lot, but not quite as much as it could have. We let it rip. Jumps over into the anti-air. This is going to be good. Dashes him into it. Eats it. Is it enough? Let's go!
It is enough. Good job there,
Let's go.
Thaco.
Had the opportunity, didn't waste it. Very nice. Very nicely done.
This is pod racing, boys.
There's a reference I have not heard in a very long time.
You
A
mean to
game
tell
of
me
peace.
that? Oh yeah. Going on to the final round here.
Shout out to my boy EB Endicott, the best character in pod racing game for Nintendo 64. But back to the action at hand, trading in Nooch.
I will say it's interesting that Thaco is for his jump ins, he's going with his medium kick instead of his heavy.
Medium's the cross-up one, right?
It is. It is a cross.
Good anti-air from Thaco. Good anti-air from Thaco.
Good job there, bud. Got him with the grab there too.
Threw him out of the corner. Sometimes that's an effective holding back because you're trying to play a little bit of defense and go for that throw at the last second.
Ed's kit makes you want to play very, very aggressive.
Yeah, no, for sure. If I had Flicker, I'd go nuts too.
Coming in with the crouching medium punch.
I actually really like the very measured pacing between these two opponents. They've really kind of started to feel each other out. Third game's always the best game.
Oh, yeah.
Blocks it. Safe.
Good job there.
That's not safe. Taking advantage. That's the round.
Oh,
V-meter don't come with you. Might as well use it. Well played.
good job there, Thaco.
I think Vertigo's got to get a nice anti-air in a hurry here because Thaco's getting away with a lot with those jump ins. We initiate the Luke pressure sequence.
I mean, to his credit, he's not getting hit with them. But
Yeah.
any loss of momentum is never a good thing.
If you ever have to block it, you're giving your turn up. Your opponent gets to keep playing.
No, just never block. I didn't pay $60
Exactly,
to block.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Nice air to air into a grab by Vertigo there, blocking the flicker.
That's gonna hurt.
That is.
He's not out of it yet though. Full bars of every kind.
That is gonna carry him over to the wall though.
Sure is. We're blocking. Ooh.
Oh.
That was a
Vertigo
crisp
said
bait.
it's time to stop.
I'm gonna raw activate here if I'm him. Yep. That'll do it.
That'll kill. Oh,
Final
we are
round.
going on. Yes, sir.
You love to see it.
Nice air to air there by Vertigo.
That's gonna hurt.
No,
Oh,
No.
lets him off a little easy.
Gonna hit him with the cross up. Oh, into
There's the
the
pines.
DT.
Hits him with
I
the
taught him
pines.
that. Yes, sir. Got him
That
with
will
the stun.
Put Vertigo in a
This could
tough
kill.
spot here. Pending a drop. Nope, that'll do
That
it.
will
Very
kill.
clean from Thaco. What a fantastic game. Well
Yeah.
played by both competitors.
It's so
Great
great,
match.
to see Thaco using Ed to that potential,
Absolutely.
especially for that
Like I
level
said
that he's
earlier.
at right now.
Yeah, man. Thaco squeezes out them drops. Thaco's
He
G,
does.
very similar energy.
Let's see who we have coming up now. Off stream, we have. Next on stream, we have Nirvana versus Vertigo.
Vertigo, no rest for the wicked, right back on deck. The question is it more beneficial to stay warmed up, or is the fatigue starting to become a factor?
I would say depending on how quick it takes you to get into a game. If you're just 30 seconds in and out, let's go, we're here. Then yeah, I doubt he would see any marginal or major loss.
Yo, Pines, I'm gonna tell you the secret Pap-Turt tech. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
Here's what you do. You keep your screen available on the notepad, so that way when it's your turn to go on stream, you can go take the invite from King Geo and hop right in there and ensure you get the player one side. Big brain, baby. Big brain. Yeah. It's an advantage because I'm a scrub and that's nice.
I got the secret Pines tech there for you. You just spend a week prior only fighting on player 2 side.
That is actually the real strategy, practice and training, but that seems like a lot of work, so I'll do that to you.
Okay, that's fine.
We're up to conniving and scummery.
So that explains why you beat me so bad the last time we played in tournament.
That's it.
Had nothing to do with skill issue. You were just player 1.
100%. I mean, literally. If you look at my tournament track record, I have never lost on the player 1 side of the screen except the Ken the Beast. I am a huge fraud. I can only play half of the screen. Good point from Thaco there.
Play Eddie.
I mean, I play charge characters, dude. I'm just a scrub. That's all.
I didn't know that Fong was a charge character.
Yeah, Fong, absolutely. You got a DP motion for the slide. Other than that, it's all charge.
Just learn more and more about you every day.
I feel like we're bonding. I feel like this is bringing us closer together. I'm enjoying
You
it.
always bond. That's why I only recommend you to commentate with me.
Are we Papez or Pintert? Not that one. Change my mind. We're just Papez for sure.
I like Papez. Pine Turt. I like Pine Turt. Pine Turt.
I don't mind Pine Turt. Pine Turt sounds like a thing you'd find under a tree. We are back in with some more. Ooh, the eyes. Luke with the red eyes. This guy put in color context for Halloween. Something, Flores, to your comment about nothing like a charge character. This isn't meant to be like a brag, but like, the more you know about Street Fighter, the faster and faster and faster the game gets. High level Street Fighter is like rocket fast. Evo, items Evo. So anyway, here we go. Get the anime out the way. We're in the corner.
Nirvana landing those kicks into that flicker.
Yeah, Nirvana's using flicker very well. Man, Vertigo contests the inhale every time. That is some big bravery.
Wake up flicker. Not necessarily ideal there, but he does still have his V trigger if he can get off the combo. But Vertigo says, no, not today. How about you just stay in that corner there for me, bear bud?
It's a scary place to be.
It is.
Doesn't get the anti-air, but does get the throw. And we're right back. Ooh!
Oh, too quick there. Vertigo says not today.
Now TL holding it down. That was not a bad round. Did a little bit of adaptation. We'll be just fine. Flicker, keeping the extra damage. Those advancing normals from Luke are so oppressive. Good block.
Good use of flicker there, keeping that space. Oh, you gotta love that. Viso coming out of nowhere.
Ed brings that Draco Malfoy energy. Just a pretty easy guy to hate. Or Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
I'll take Draco. I'll take Draco over Joffrey.
As would I. As would any self-respecting person. We're back at that range. This is the range Vertigo seems to really shine at.
I would definitely say that Ed kind of gives the little pass forward there. Coming out with the EX Fireball.
Ooh, that DP was a hard read. And so was that. Let's go.
Nice block.
Love the... Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Effective jumping. Game one for Vertigo.
One match for Vertigo. Or one game. What I was saying though is Ed definitely gives off the type of energy of, you ever see any anime where they try to go to the United States and it's nothing but like caricatures of that?
Both of these characters, man. Both of these characters are
definitely
very Japanese version of Americans. And there's that White House goes up in smoke. That's gonna hurt, yeah. Yeah, Thapo points out that Guile, the typical American with our inverted upside down broom hair. Adam Dudley looking ass.
I just want to know how much hair gel that Guile uses every day.
Yes. The answer is yes. He takes the bottle and it's gone. That's the end. I'm impressed his hair looks decent at 6. Alright, trade me sides, bro. Get back in that corner. Nope, can't jump on me. Nice job. Nice job.
The third hit there. Doing
Every
very
time
well, Nirvana, like advancing on projectiles when he doesn't have that sway.
Yes, I was thinking much the same. Wakes up and contests. Ooh, oh!
Oh!
Unlucky. Didn't quite tie on the bonus hit. Keeping it in nooch. You can always feel the tension in the later rounds. The pacing slows down typically.
That's when, first round is, you can write that off, option selected. But when it gets to the second round, then you start kind of getting a little bit scared because you're like, I don't want to go to losers.
You know what I'd love to see from both of these players is when you get your jump in blocked, throw.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think there's a lot of I'm gonna just hold that pressure right now.
Well, I know
Wow,
Vertigo's
the
been doing
raw
that a little
DP.
bit. Oh, nice. Oh,
Man, he's gambling. He's gambling.
He's got nothing to lose.
That's true. That chip adds up too from Flicker. You get dinked by it.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Medium kicks out like they were nothing.
I think part of this too is that STL keeps keeps getting these
Nice,
solid
wicked
DPs. Vertigo's starting to play a little bit, not like scared, but more tentative,
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
which opens up some room for TL to get some of those lovely neutral range pokes.
I know personally now one thing I'm running into is not watching my opponent's meter bar, and it always ends up biting me.
Our very own Jimenez 357 gave me a tip about that very thing. Just later on, that will dictate options so much. You got to keep an eye on it. Speaking of keeping an eye on it, Vertigo's keeping an eye on the defensive options from Nirvana here.
Vertigo's
Is the
just
DP coming?
keeping him in the
Yep,
corner.
there it is.
There we go. There's the DP. Hit him with a target combo there.
Vertigo very ready to contest on Wake Up. This fella came here to press some batons. Room for one mistake. Room for no mistakes at this point.
Yeah. He is one hit away.
Ooh. Let's go. That's a lot of damage.
Nice. Will it kill?
Nah, it'll be a little shy. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, well. He is
Guess for game. Good tech. Brave tech.
Oh, with the
Let's
flicker.
go!
There we
Never
go.
say die. Never say die. Put that one on your highlight reel, TL, man. Great game.
Great showing there, bud.
Edward saying, not yet, Lucas. I'll see you on the yacht.
You bring your lawyers, I'll bring mine. We are back. Oh, did we get a disconnection?
We might have had a little DC there. I think Vertigo noticed it. Oh, you hate to see it in such a close set. Okay, he's back.
Okay,
He's
we're
back.
back.
He's
We're back.
Shoutouts to Vertigo for being a sportsman.
Good job there, bud. We are back to the lacrosse room brawl. You gotta hate those short jumps right there. What do you do in that situation?
Both of these characters have kind of, and I say this with love and respect for them, but kind of obnoxious jump arcs.
Oh, that's fair.
A little more shallow than I always feel like they're going to be.
It's getting hit by that overhead.
Oh, he reads it.
Oh, Vertigo blocking that DP.
And the punish is enough. I think both of these players really got to tighten up on those anti-airs because I think that will
really
make this
do.
game very one-sided for whoever institutes it first.
They're missing out on so much damage there.
It's a hard one though. It's one of those things that you can train in the lab, but in a real-time game, it's just kind of different.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, just out of range.
Old TL come back with.
There's the crossover.
Hit him with the
I think he dropped it.
crossover. Yep, he definitely dropped that.
Oh, you hate to see it. It was so clutch last time. Waking up with some batons of his own. Not bad at all. Says, prove to me you can meaty. Nice jump in.
That is also one thing I would also like to see more. Is more meaties coming out of our players here. Oh no!
Let's
You got
get
the
ripped.
V-trigger coming out there.
We're heading into last chance territory here for Nirvana. Blocks it. Flicker. We're just max chip. Oh!
Oof.
What's the option?
Nope. There is
Maybe
no
throw.
option there
Maybe
because
throw.
Vertigo is just gonna put him on his ass there.
Well played from Vertigo. Way to not get shaken after the previous game. Well played from both competitors. TL, quite a showing. Nicely done.
Ed looks like he couldn't decide to be a background character for Bully or Class of 3000, and by the time he decided, he was stuck with the look.
Oh, shout outs. Shout outs to Father Tomboy Tamer. That's an incredibly specific yet also apt comparison. Real quick, wanted to point out after that match,
That's a punish.
we're switching the format. It's about to be first to 3 time.
Oh, wow. Okay. We
We're gonna
have
do
Flores
these-
and Taco coming up first.
And also, it is if you are a GGST competitor in the GGST version of this very tournament coming up this evening, please get ready to go check in on the Discord. Taking a
Just
short break.
looking at the... Okay.
See, I got the FGC Boomers.
The merge.
going on. Yep.
Yeah.
Are you ready to enter the ring? Each community will vote for 2 captains, who will double as coaches. The rest will enter a pool for the random draft. Each captain will have up to a week to train their respective teams. The opposing team will only know the characters, but not the order. After that, it's game time.
Let them do it perfect, not like this. Like this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh!
God.
He the jump. If he doesn't drop it.
Get back to DP. He gets the punish. Oh, tries to bait the birds. That's good.
So once again, I ask you, are you ready?
Here it comes.
That's a punish. I'm
Boom.
guess.
Boom.
What? That's what happened.
No. Nah. That is such a degenerate super. No matter how many times I thought I've punished it, I still get hit. I'm like, oh, I blocked this, you're dead.
I got a low area. Oh wait, no, I think I gotta jump over it. Yeah.
That's the thing. At the end of the day, DPs are DPs. You can't fight them. You gotta block them. What a contest! I was hoping he was gonna just let it rip with the super for the chip.
That's what I was hoping for too, but he's like, you know what? Constantly is better for me.
We'll see if he's gonna find them or not.
This match. Can Ramon do it?
Oh,
Oh, and that's it. Eddie Anguiano takes the championship again and gets his title back.
excellent play.
Here it comes.
That's a punch.
Okay, I think we're back here, or at least we were told that we were good to be back there. Pap, you here with me, buddy?
Yes, sir. I said the same thing you did at the same time, and I was like, does he not hear me? And I was muted because I am a genius. Yes, welcome back. We are coming up to what I believe is about to be winners finals. Floris and Thaco. Wait, I'm so sorry. I cannot read.
Nope, you're right. Floris and Thaco.
Well, then, yes, I am right. Good job, me. Yes, it's Floris and Thaco heading to winners finals to decide who gets to go to grand finals and who begins their descent from the bottom.
Who do you have on this match here, Pap?
That is an excellent question. I feel like these competitors are very similarly skilled. I think I've seen Floris putting in a ton of work lately, and I think Thaco did confess to being a little bit out of practice.
Right.
So I'd kind of give the edge to Floris right now. Also, Thaco doesn't appear to be their controller, so that's going to make it harder. But yeah, I think Floris's anti-airs have always been extremely good. And Thaco has been getting a good bit of mileage off of jump-ins that I think is going to be hard to achieve against Floris, because I think Floris is probably going to shut that down.
Yeah, I will say it's gonna really depend on how well Thaco can get his V skill and how much mileage he can get out of it in terms of projectiles, as well as just his combo drops and everything like that. Luke is fairly straightforward in the fact of he has a target combo where Thaco will have to think on the fly. But yeah, you're right. I've seen nothing but clean anti-airs from Floris all night.
Yes, Floris has been quite consistent. It's shades of a certain Luke and a certain other Silver and Under tournament, as I recall, where Spooky was nailing those things left and right.
I would like to pass a rule: if another Luke wins this tournament, no more Lukes.
I feel like the only way to make that rule is to beat the damn Lukes. So everybody get yourself ready. And or you can always just join the Luke cult, option B.
Okay.
There's a reason people do. He's good.
Yeah.
West Coast Pacific. Those games being playable at all? Shout out to Street Fighter 5. The netcode is holding up. The hamster's working hard over at Capcom.
They just reapplied the band-aids, so they haven't lost their elasticity yet.
Exactly.
We're gonna hop into it here. Shout outs to both players for letting these intros rock.
Definitely. Appreciate it. Builds the hype and also lets the commentators see the game. And we're in that corner.
Oh,
Floris
yeah.
wasting no time.
Got that overhead there. You gotta watch out for that. Oh, and a wake-up DP straight out of the Pines handbook.
It's a contest between the South and Pines handbook. But yes, I think, man, Floris making such oppressive use of those buttons.
Definitely. Coming back to some neutral here. Thaco's really gonna have to watch out for those overheads.
Yeah, Luke has a lot of things that come out very, very quickly.
Ooh,
A
got
lot
him
of
with the
unpleasant
grab.
surprises. Puts him in the corner, but we're right back to Nooch. And we're back into Super. Dead center of the screen. Good jump in.
Oh,
That's
yes.
damage. That's optimal damage.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, into the Psycho Upper.
Floris couldn't wait to play again. Had to press that EXTP. My turn. I don't care. Ooh, the jump over. That's a perfect read. Thaco making some plays here. Remember, this is a first to 3, so there's a little bit more time to analyze your opponent.
But they're both just going ham off the jump, and we have going to final round here. Nice finish by Thaco there.
Absolutely. We're blocking. We're playing respectful. No punish on the whiffed flicker.
Reds. It's really hard to punish off of that.
It is.
I say as a flicker abuser. Good job on both of these characters with their grabs as well as their grab breaks.
Thaco's got that full stick of butter. The comeback is very possible. And need a good 3 or 4 touches to do it.
Oh, Flicker getting him out of that situation there.
Oh!
Oh.
And the
Did
jump
not
in
get
lands.
the anti-air in time.
Quick shout out to Nirvana. You were in the right community, my friend, because we all have no life, because we all have to work, because this is the FGCB community. But we will grind together, man.
Is charge standing heavy not used or cannonball juggles anymore?
I think that it is used. I think that we're just seeing a little bit of playing on stream situation.
Yeah.
And we love you, buddy. All right, we're back in that neutral poking. Nice. Big
Oh,
crush
nice
counter.
crush counter. And a flicker. I will say one thing I am glad to see out of Thaco is great use out of his EX bar.
Yes, absolutely. We're not getting to super this time around. Thaco, such a strong player when he maintains pressure. To use Jimmy's phrasing, I don't agree with the tendency to set back to neutral. I don't want to be in neutral against Luke. Luke wants to be in neutral against me.
There we go. A flicker into Knuckle. Using it as bait there. Good on Thaco right there. Oh, the overhead.
There it is. PG,
Oh.
the pines! The pines! Wake up! Nicely done.
Yes,
One round
sir.
for Thaco.
Father Tomboy Tamer. I haven't touched the game since Ed's release, so I don't know what's used anymore. Right now, the best thing to use, at least in my humble opinion, would be V-Skill 2 if you are dealing with Shotos, and then V-Skill 1 if not. But I always take V-Trigger 2, because once you get that timing down and once you get your combos and everything that you can look for, those little tricks, you definitely get your mileage out of it.
You're going to get your mileage out. This round has been quite back and forth. Uses the V-Trigger to stay safe. Jumps in. That is going to hurt.
Yes, sir.
Full stick of butter from Thaco.
Not seeing a lot of knuckle into DP out of Thaco here, so all I can say is he's already better than me.
Good jump in. Good jump
There
in.
we
That's going
go.
to be big. Might be it.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Just shy.
Nope.
Oh! The discipline now is where this comes in. Ooh, no whiff punish.
You're really losing a lot of damage there if on Ed if you are responding with your V skill at the end of that combo instead of just a standard upper. But
You know what you're not losing, though?
You're
This
not
game.
losing that match, yes sir.
And that brings us to one
One to
pop.
one.
We are climbing to 3. We are climbing to 3, so we've got a couple of games to go. 60 hours a week, no lunch breaks, dude? That is rough.
That is a labor violation.
I was going to say, yeah. Speaking of a labor violation, Ed trying to get in these workers' rights over here and put Flores in the corner. No breaks for you, son.
One thing I am happy to see is there's other than really Thaco, and I can't even fault him because he's landing them all the time. I'm not seeing a lot of just unnecessary jumping out of our competitors tonight.
Yeah, this game is famous for grounded footsies because it's the game where you have to have grounded footsies. You don't got air blocking. That's going to be a big punish.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Very
That'll be
nice.
a
Well
round.
played. Yeah, Thaco doing very well in this tournament today, in large part because when somebody makes a mistake, he's very, very good at capitalizing.
Oh yeah. But that's honestly how you beat Thaco is you just keep the pressure on like Flores is doing right here.
Yeah, Nirvana, that is the way we learn to jump. We do it till it doesn't work. Nice cross up, and you're back in the
Yep.
corner. That's almost optimal for Thaco. That's going to hurt. Oh, but it goes through the wall.
Yep.
Gets the EXDP. Now, what I'd like to see here from Flores is a couple more DPs on these jump ins because Thaco is starting to jump a lot. If he could land that, and maybe the ranged game, because Luke wins the ranged game in this fight.
Oh yeah.
He heard me. Flores trying to keep that pressure up while he's got it feeling. That V trigger doesn't go away. You got all the time in the world.
Oh yeah, and he hit him with the flicker into the EX knuckle there. But right now, I wonder if Flores is just saving those. Yep.
Oh,
He did hear
there it
you.
is.
He heard
He
you
did.
indeed. He said, "You want some DPs there, Pap? I'll give you some DPs."
We got one round to pop, heading in to see who's going to take that dominant advantage in the crucial game 2 in the first of 3.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good DP there.
Those advancing normals from Luke, such a huge feature in this game.
And they
Takes up
used
so much space. Ooh, big punish.
to get so much damage off of that too.
So much value. I've come across Thaco in tournament before, and I remember just thinking, I don't get to make mistakes against this guy. Speaking of no mistakes, I think Flores is perfect on DPs. I don't think he's missed one yet. Jumps over it. Ooh, and Thaco's
Oh,
a
good
hair late.
job.
Unlucky.
Oh, missed
Gonna hurt a lot.
DP. Yep. And Flores will take that 2-1 right now is what we're sitting at.
This has been very, very back and forth. I don't think that Flores has run away with it yet. Thaco needs to keep that pressure on. And
Yeah.
he probably needs to expect a good 1 DP every game.
He's gonna have to definitely mix up his combo strategy a little bit more now.
Yep. And he can't get scared. He can't get scared to anti-air. You gotta anti-air. Don't give Luke free real estate.
At this point, it's gonna have to come into Thaco's mind that he does have 2 DPs available. He has his KK as well as his crouching heavy.
We take air to airs here too.
We do. Thaco's definitely practiced enough for it.
I like Flores tacking on these safe specials. I like that a lot. Oh, there it is.
Mixed DP.
Oh, he didn't land. Unfortunate. Or is that the nature of that crouch counter? Yeah, I'm not giving up that space. Oh, maybe I am now. Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice conversion. You know, he's getting both damage off of that kick as well as that Psycho Splash there.
That's gonna hurt. That
does so much damage.
Luke, I would say outside of Tengu Stones and Aegis, maybe the best. Ooh, that's game. No, it's not. Oh no!
No, it's not. No, it is not.
Man, Ed has those little tiny munchkin legs.
We're sitting at match point right here.
This is it. This puts Flores into grand finals if he pulls it out.
Getting that flicker out.
I love the patience here from Thaco. I love the patience here from Thaco. Not getting tilted. Nice contest. That's going to hurt. Oh, a little early on the punish. Gotta let those boots touch the ground.
Great defense by Flores here.
Remember that time you said that you don't have a DOT? I submit that you have flicker. That big life lead of Thaco slips away. Ooh. He's got one more in the tank. Oh! That's it. That's it.
And that's dead. That is killed.
What a solid rally there from Flores. Made some excellent adjustments to kind of take control of that game.
Good one on Flores. The scrappy kid from the Netherlands just bringing it back, robbing NA of another tournament title.
These EU folks. These EU folks, man, they're showing up in a big way.
You know what? They already just said, you know what? NA is garbage at every other esport they play. Let's just cement that with a random Street Fighter tournament. We're just gonna pound it into their skull.
And Pine stoking the flames of World War III over here. Holy cow.
It would be me that starts it. If I'm thinking right now.
Thaco, that was a very good game, by the way. Well played.
That was a great game there, Thaco.
We got Flores up in winners, and Thaco is awaiting the victory between Vertigo and the pink one.
Let me see. I think Vertigo already won that one, actually.
Next on stream, I got Vertigo and the pink one.
Oh, yep, nope, never mind. You are right. I am dumb.
That's why we're a team, bro, because only one of us has to read at a time.
You know what? We both have half a brain cell.
Exactly.
And every time we come together, they just can join. And I really love that.
We have enough brain power to play. I can't think who to install right now. Honda.
Yep. Right now, you know what? See, what happens is both of our hamsters, like one of ours is dead at any given time, and so it takes time for the other hamster to resuscitate the other, so we can actually, you know, function. I use that term very loosely as an adult. We're getting right back into it.
A rough approximation. We got the pink one of Vertigo taking off here with more Blonde Fighter 5. Let's see what happens. I think the pink one plays very optimal punishes, much like Thaco. Just got to be a little more careful with those spiral arrows.
Getting right back into the Yacht Party Hunger Games here with Cammy versus Luke.
Yacht Party Hunger Games. Oh my, that's a great band name. I'm going to go make a band just to use that band name.
Well, they already have a band called Rainbow Kitten Surprise, so you know what? Anything is possible there, bud.
Gotta believe. You gotta believe. I like this Luke costume. I don't see this Luke costume.
I really do, yeah.
Flores wishing for the cursed Street Fighter League Luke versus Luke mirror. NA Street Fighter League is like 70% Luke, man. It's rough. EU holding it down with the character diversity. Shout out to EU Street Fighter League.
I really want to see Pink come through on here, just because it would just be cool to, you know, get some more Cammy action on the screen.
Yeah, Cammy making her way through the boys club tonight.
That sounds very bad.
I know what I said.
You are a therapist.
Flores, if you check the chat, dude, I called it out. I said representing his home, France.
I didn't hear him say it though, Flores.
AKA the Netherlands. AKA the Netherlands.
I didn't hear him say it though, Flores. You know what? You should write a letter about it.
Father Tomboy Tamer, you are killing it with the jokes, my friend.
I elected my polo horse for the game.
My horse volunteers as tribute.
Does that mean if they...
Go ahead.
I was about to say, does that mean if they play like Ken or anyone else, that's just them sending in their help to fight?
Oh, when Ken Masters is the help, that's a problem.
Or not Ken, but Ryu. I don't know.
Ryu, I wouldn't let Ryu in my house, man. He'd smell pretty bad. The pink one in close to the corner, spiral arrows out. We're back in Nooch. These soldiers loving it.
I'm very surprised with Vertigo keeping up with just like the dashes of in and out that just Cammy.
I just want to make a correction. Those are airmen, not soldiers.
My apologies. Thank you for your service. They are a little bit frivolous on the job, I would say, nonetheless.
Oh yeah, they are airmen. Never mind. That could have been an Army airfield, Geo. You don't know. I say as a Marine, but they don't. They're not using any Ospreys or Warthogs there. But you know what? Back to Street Fighter.
It does say air on the plane, but I was busy reading these players and not these background objects.
Well, we don't know.
But yeah, back to Street Fighter. Back to exactly that mystery panel could say Marines in parentheses. It wouldn't make any sense, but it could.
No, it's just air, so they know that that's a vehicle for the air.
It flies in the air. This is some high tier commentary, if I say so myself. Vertigo, meanwhile, sewing it up, taking care of business in loser semis. That's game one.
Really, just you know what, Vertigo is a real pro here. Both commentators have just completely gone off the rocker, and he's like, you know what, I came here to do a job, and that is to put Cammy in the dirt, and that is what he did in that first match.
I'll put on the show. You guys keep saying nonsense. I'll put on the show. Don't worry about it.
Let's see if Pink can come back here in match 2.
I actually quickly, regarding this particular set, there's been a ton of throwing out mediums in neutral in the middle of the screen, and I love that. They're very respectful play to one another.
Oh yeah, definitely trying to keep their distance, but they're also going to check to see, you know, if I mess up, you know, that's on me. But I'm not going to let you just kind of get in on me for no reason.
That is just shy of stun.
And that is a stun.
Man, Vertigo very ready to press that jab. He's ready to contest. You better have your block strings tight. He says, my block strings are, in fact, an auto combo. Speaking of tight, well played from Pink. We're pushing to the corner. Oop. Sneaks it in there.
Shoutouts to Pink for actually attempting to get those meaties.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's a big part of Street Fighter 5.
Vertigo still playing fast and loose right over there with the jump ins.
Well, you know what? Until you prove that you're going to stop me, I'm going to keep doing it.
Fair enough.
That is punishable. If you let the loot combo rip, it's not real.
There we go. Full use of V-trigger there.
Little micro walk throw action. And we're back in that nooch. Pink one not in a bad way with full. Ooh, good.
Nice.
Stuffed it. Pink one knows the best cami buttons. Oh no! But drops it.
Oh, we got him with the grab. That is killing a lot of our guys today.
Yeah, I think Vertigo's got a nice little tick throw or at least strike throw mix-up game going. And those dead, soulless red eyes looking into my very soul.
Those deviant art eyes.
That's how you sweet talk somebody. So you got those deviant art eyes.
You got those deviant. You got those Sonic OC eyes.
You look like my original character. Do not steal. Ooh, the jump. We're blocking. We're respectful.
Nice little buttons getting thrown out here by Pink.
Now, Flores, you invited this darkness into the world. If it happens, it's on you, Fred. Yes, Pink, let's go. Vertigo absolutely saying no chance. I'm gonna hold this line. Keeps it safe
Got
with
the
trigger.
Reset with V
That's
trigger.
big. That's big.
That's big.
We take a little meter and we see you next round.
Let's see if Pink can hold on here.
Pink doing a lot of what they need to do to win. I think anti-airs are really the only missing ingredient keeping this game super close.
Oh yeah, definitely. You get those anti-airs down and those guard break or those grab breaks. They're golden.
So Cammy has obviously a pretty lovely DP of her own, but Luke Vertigo jumping in from a very close range makes it hard to cross over. I think that if she wants to even just dash under, that could also be an option.
No quick rise there.
Raw DP, I don't care, do it. Nice,
Oh.
very good. Now we're gonna go to Fireball City, population U.
Oh, Pink says not today. Actually,
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
gonna let that happen.
Look at the white health on Pink.
Oh my gosh.
One touch and that's gone.
That is
There it
terrifying.
gone.
Yep.
Well played. Well played, both competitors.
Yep. Well played. Definitely gave a good show. And I think we're moving right along into Thaco versus Vertigo. So we're either going to have the Luke Mirror or captain of the water polo team versus captain of the land polo team.
I do like when they refer to it as land polo. I prefer land polo.
I like land polo. It's either land polo or high speed putt-putt. You take your pick.
Ground-based polo. Footsies. Footsies-based polo.
Earth type polo.
Okay.
I played sets against both Lukes today. I don't want to feel like I was part of a Luke v Luke final. Well, you know what? This is what happens. You had one job there, Scoop.
Man, to quote Thanos, Luke is inevitable. There's all you can do is let it happen.
Did he say that in the movies? Luke is inevitable?
I think so. It's a rough quote. I think something like I am inevitable, but he was implying he plays Luke, obviously.
Yeah,
Thanos
no,
is the top
definitely.
tier. He's a tier abuser for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I would definitely suspect that. You know, it might be a deleted scene where we just see Thanos playing some Street Fighter, and he says, "You know what, Luke's inevitable," and then boom, we get the character drop right after the movie comes out. Headcanon.
That'd be pretty hype.
Okay, let's see if Thaco has learned anything from fighting this litany of Lukes.
Yeah, Thaco certainly has had the practice running up here against the Blonde Army. Vertigo's been doing a little bit of an Iron Man today. I think Vertigo's had a couple of games where they've had to play back to back.
Yeah, he did go down. No, he was a bye, but he did have to. He did, yeah. Nope, he played.
I thought he went from. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
He went out in winter semis, and I don't know if we watched Vertigo play Nirvana.
You did. He played Daco, Nirvana, and then Pink. So he played 2 straight on stream.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. He's getting some action on screen today.
Most definitely.
That's how you get E-famous. You start your Street Fighter League career. Right here, right now.
Right here in the grid. Count the squares.
The anime out the way.
Little extended edition there. Stun meter growing up.
Did he throw him back in? Nope. That'll do it, though. No, I'm wrong. I can't do math. Ooh! Hit him with the pines.
Nice. Is that what we're calling it?
That's it forever, baby. You earned that. Losers finals starting off with Vertigo. Taking advantage. Nice anti-air.
Nice anti-air.
That's what we like to see.
Nice meaty, too. Good job on that part.
Oh, yeah. Thaco wasting no opportunities. No conversion off the counter hit.
Oh,
That is
got the
tough to do
grab.
off of a stray. Who gets caught with the V skill? Big jump in. Is it? It's
And that
stunned,
will
so it's
stun.
enough.
That will stun. And the back throw for more meter.
Optimal meter, baby. We know the tech.
Yeah, me and you saying stuff at the same time. That's how hype we are there, bud.
That's what we're on a wavelength. I feel like
We
at this
are.
point we're effectively brothers.
You are the Kevin James and my Adam Sandler.
I reject this entirely.
You are the Rob Schneider to
Man, you gotta stop bringing up these D-list actors during this fine-ass Street Fighter. Speaking of which,
good
Vertigo on
conversion.
stun here. Tech saves him.
Couldn't confirm into the air.
Ooh, the
Got it
throw.
with the grab. Yes, sir. V trigger coming out.
Little ballsy. The crossover. I wanted to press there too, Thaco. A lot of meter going around down there.
Oh, that's gonna
a
hurt.
lot.
Got him with the pine special, baby. Let's go.
He read it. He felt it in his soul. He said, "You have to press." I know how bad you want
He
this.
felt myself in his head saying, "Do it."
Thaco absolutely took a chance to breathe after that first round. Reassess.
He just had to unclench right there and realize he still has 2 more rounds to go. 2 more matches.
Speaking of being in your mind, Nirvana saying like a classic Pines line, except for never fails. Until it does.
60% of the time, it works every time. Don't forget that.
Oh, Thaco lands the jump and it doesn't convert.
Got him with the target combo.
Vertigo, if you can hear me, get that anti-air going, man. I think Thaco, very, very good at using the momentum that he has.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And especially if you can get those meaties down, Ed is just one of those characters that can just carry from corner to corner.
No, absolutely. Thaco, when was the last Golden Under tournament? was playing G, and if he hadn't dropped just a couple of links between special, he would have like he was on fire that day too.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Making quite the showing. Weren't you in that one, Pines?
I was.
I was gonna say, you come up in the world.
I think I got top 7, top 6, top 6. I was top 6. I was gonna fight for 5th and had to go, and then I turned out I didn't have to go. But that's a story for another time. We got some Street Fighter to talk about.
That we do. Speaking of which, yeah, Thaco says taco about this. Ooh, the empty jump.
There we go. Good. Well, he
Stun is
knows.
dangerously high.
See, so he knows Vertigo has a CA, so that's why he probably did the empty jump. If I had to say anything about that.
Yeah, I think Thaco was trying to bait a DP.
Thaco is not going down easily. He said, "I want my salty run back." Flores, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, Thaco absolutely doing what he needs to take care of the Luke army right now.
Oh yeah.
Love to see a couple more anti-airs from either player right now. Great spacing on that command normal.
Just getting away with these jump ins, but when he's on the ground, he said, "You know what? I have a target combo too."
And is that crouching medium kick there from Ed? That's getting a lot of mileage. That might be his farthest ranging normal. Oop, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, that is, and now combo in.
Takes advantage. Wow,
nice.
Damage.
Nice.
The empty jump throw, dude. That's a move. Flicker almost seals it up, but the jump
There we
will.
go. We are at match point, or match set point.
Yeah, we call that an American target combo. Father Time Boy Time. I'm gonna call you FTT. Your name's too long for me to keep saying it. Target combo Nirvana is you just like mash the buttons that come right out. You don't gotta time them.
Yeah. So target combo is if you can go in. Certain characters have these target combos where as long as you hit the right buttons in the right order, the combos will come out. And it's certain characters. I know not Ed, but Luke has one. And then so does Ken. And I'm not sure about the rest.
I don't want to cut you off, but we are at what could be the final round of losers finals here.
You are right here.
Thaco creeping up on what's looking inevitable. Ooh.
Oh, didn't get the anti-air, but I saw the
tiny drop
attempt.
there. The Vertical still has that V trigger, which does a lot. Oh, but it's not enough, and it's too late.
Not enough. Thaco's gonna get his run back.
You love to see it. Thaco 6 games away from claiming the title. Flores 3 games away. And we are spared the Luke Mirror. Big shout-outs to Thaco for doing the damn thing. Vertigo, also big shout-outs. Well played. Great to see you out here playing the Boomers tourneys, my friend. Making quite a showing tonight.
Yes, sir. Now, Pat, remember, we have the commentator's curse, so we cannot say our opinions on this outcome at all.
I believe, if you'll go back and check the tapes, I have our praise to both players, as I did sincerely mean it. The words are meant. The words are intended and sincere. I feel like if anybody wants to come play, speaking of which, just real quick, does this work if I do just a little one of these bad boys? No, it doesn't work. There's a command to pop up the Discord stuff for the FGC Boomers. Perhaps some kind soul will take care of that for me. But come play video games with us. If you aren't already a member, pop on in. We got Street Fighter, we got Guilty Gear, we got Tekken, we got Skullgirls, we got all kinds of stuff. Granblue. Granblue's one of those games like a zombie, goes away, comes back, goes away, comes back.
Can't kill it.
Can't kill it.
Yeah. We're getting ready to come close to 900, I think, because we had a couple of joins early on. I'm not sure how many people we're sitting at right now. But yeah, please come by, come hang out. I'm very lonely in the Street Fighter community because no one likes playing with me. I don't know if it's because I smell or my hateful comments towards the Muppets, but regardless, any and all visitation would be greatly appreciated.
There it is. Thank you for the Discord link, KJ. That's the professional environment that I appreciate, since I clearly have lost track of how things work.
Getting in the grand finals here. Taco has to win 3 to get the reset.
Ah, I got you, KG. Flores taking it home for Mother Europe. Thaco holding the line to prevent the Luke menace. Who will claim the throne?
Oh, thank you, Cyan. I like you too. I don't care what Pap says about you. You're cool people.
Fine, I'll pay you after the tournament. Thank you for that. Letting the intros rock. Bathhouse City.
Yes, sir. Getting the anime out of the way. Oh, and that Psycho Knuckle.
That's almost stunned. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. It's grand finals. You can say it. Get hype, bud.
I'm going to let it rip in the hypest moment. Stay ready.
Okay.
It's a family-friendly stream. But it's not friendly to Ed, taking a lot of fireballs right to the dome.
No, he's not. He's catching
Ooh.
those. Oh, nice
That
jump
jump
in.
was really spaced very well. Nice DP from Flores.
Flores.
Taking a page out of the spooky playbook. Thaco just hitting every last drop. Ooh, just a little late on the anti-air.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Saw that one. Flores says, not today. This round's mine.
That was a very good round. This is a good round.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the first of many.
We hope.
That's at the very least it's 3 games.
Oh, yeah. At least 6. Flores
Thaco
sitting
playing
on
off
full
his back.
bar over there.
Mm-hmm. And Thaco playing off his back foot, stunned 66% of the way. You know what? You get in the corner. Man, Flores letting those DPs rip. Has not missed one tonight. I just jinxed the absolute hell out of that, but it's still impressive.
Letting his V-trigger rip into the anti-air this time. Good job there, Thaco. Oh!
Oh. I think part of the reason these two have both had such success tonight, there's another one. Man, Flores knows exactly when to go nuts.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. I love that. It makes you scared to play against them.
Match 1 for Flores there.
Laying on the disgusting bathwater of a Japanese bathhouse. But, you know.
I will point out this is also Honda's stage 2, so that bathwater definitely smells like an adult diaper.
Smells like the power of Subo.
It smells like protein and depression. Okay, we have
Yo,
a DP
check out
game
these
here.
anti-airs. Let's go. Flores took notes.
He did.
Those jumps are working too well. It's not going to happen against me. Thaco, no slouch, not giving up.
No, he's not.
You can tell it's Street Fighter 5 with both players crouching next to each other just looking.
No, you go, bro. No, you go, bro. Oh, with the DP
He
again.
has not missed one. He has not missed one. If I'm Thaco, I might play a tiny bit conservatively.
My mans don't miss.
I might make him make a couple of those DPs go wild because Thaco will blow them up. Thaco's very, very good at that optimal department. It's tough against Luke. You don't get a lot of chances. Most of Luke's stuff is very safe. Is that stun? No. Just
No,
shy.
it's not.
Literally 1 pixel. Which is appropriate for the multi-match pixel. And that will be stunned.
That will be
And
stunned.
probably round.
No.
This
but
man is nuts. I can hear him
Flores says-
buffering from the Netherlands, dude.
Whoever says, take that punch right into your teeth. And that one, too. And that one.
Oh, I got it too, bro. I got it too, bro.
Pine special out here.
Man, you got to speak to FTT in the chat there, Pines, because I don't know the Ed data. I'm guessing when I play against them.
Bro, he's throwing numbers at me. I graduated high school with geometry. I have no idea what's going on here. But I will say that Flores is stunned here. Thaco not letting up off the gas.
Damn, yeah, what an adjustment from Thaco. And there it is. Still, was he missed one yet? I think he missed one.
Yep.
Good jump in. That spacing's good. Can you follow up on that with like a crouching medium right?
Yes, you can, but only if you are using your jumping heavy.
Okay, that's good to know. You got to hit it real deep on some characters. I know sometimes.
Yeah, so right there, you have to get really close if you're going to jump in with a medium kick. Ed's got really, really stubby combo initiators.
And yet, Thaco finding a way. Game 1 in the game 2 in the books. 1 a pop.
Thaco's not going down without swinging.
Round 1. Fight.
It's 6 MP.
Now, don't you learn that that's Guilty Gear math? We don't talk about that here. We talk about crouching forward.
Oh, FTT over there. So his corner combo is going to be medium punch, crouching heavy into fireball, crouching medium kick, and then into your air to splash.
Speaking of fireball, skipping right past it, back to neutral with those dashes. Oop.
King Gio's like, SF6 is using numbers. I better get acquainted quick.
Hey, you know what, KG? This looks like SF5 to me, bro. Ooh, this is the big number. Speaking of numbers.
That does so much damage for that. Flores is saying, I'm not giving you that reset. You're going to have to earn it.
Just out of that grab range. Flores picking him apart, but now in the corner. Ooh, the counter. That's going to hurt.
Got him there. I don't know if that'll hit that, but I am wrong.
It was. Oh my god! This guy, dude. This guy, I love it. Dude, Flores is Yu-Gi-Oh, man. He is feeling the heart of the cards.
Yes. Flores took one look at my games and like, if he can do it, I can do it.
Oop. Ooh, oh.
Uh-oh.
Drop on the big punish. Happens to the best of us. Nice anti-air,
Nice
Flores, keeping him
DP.
honest. Something Flores is doing, it's actually really great, is he's staggering his pressure ever so slightly to look for frame traps in the corner. That's big brain.
Daco's just got to get a little bit more patient there, like he was right there.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Nice block.
That counter hit's still going to hurt a lot. That stun's getting way up there, too. Not that it'll be time to be stunned. We trade. Ooh.
Oh.
Nope. I'm blocking. I'm just blocking. 2 more of those. Yep. And there it goes.
Oh, there we go. I think he
It's-
tried to
it's-
get the jump in, but I think Flores was ready for him.
Yeah, nothing is faster than Lucas's fireballs.
And we're sitting at 2-1 right now. Still anybody's game. We're sitting at tournament point. What do we got here?
Feel the tension. You can feel the tension. That's gonna be a punish. Nice, very good. Flores have been so crisp on those anti-air DPs earlier. That's gonna hurt.
That's a miss. Flores
Nice.
is gonna make him know. Can't just confirm that raw.
Daco playing off the back. Oh no, oh no. It's okay. Pressing after flicker. Right away. That's a brave man. Cross up, brilliant.
Nice job there, bud.
Burns the meter. Doesn't go for the super. That DP's coming, I can smell it.
Little baby DP.
Oh, little baby DP. Just a little baby DP.
Little baby.
And now we wait.
No,
Yeah.
couldn't get through.
Jumping on that is suicide. I mean, you gotta.
Now,
It's
now
very
we're
risky.
sitting at tournament point right here. Potential.
That
tournament.
we are. Daco ran it out earlier.
Let's see what we can do. Good guess there.
Yeah, shout out. Good call by Scion in the chat that, yeah, you're seeing some of that spooky hand-me-down tech paying off very, very well. Oh, that neutral was actually sick.
You have Spooky's Ghost, pun intended, coming out of nowhere.
And what a better month. No better month. Talking's hard. Oh, that's gonna news for Thaco. Got plenty of meter. Oh no.
Got the
Doesn't
counter,
counter.
and
That'll
is
do it.
tournament.
That'll do it. Well
GG's
played,
to both of our
Floris.
players.
Well played, Thaco, as well. Floris, the ascension is real, man. Well done.
He is scary. And a fine win for our boy from Nether France.
They're making France proud by relation, but the Netherlands champion emerges. Floris throwing them hands, throwing them fireballs. Excellent VPs. Fantastic games between both players. Really between all the competitors tonight. Nice job.
Oh yeah, saw some great games tonight. Well, guys, stay tuned for our Guilty Gear Strive tournament coming up. You say below 1500 elo, I believe.
I think 14 hundo over
That-
in GGST land.
That too. And let's not forget about some of our boomers who are going to defend the North next week, this weekend. Come show them some love. Don't forget, we also have some tournaments coming up next week, and the Tekken 7 Boomers tag team fight. I forgot the name of it, but you know what? We're just gonna use this anyway. I'm gonna stop talking now and just say thank you for all coming out. Thank you for all of our competitors, and we'll see you in the lobbies.
I have precious little to add except for the Tekken 7 BFN draft is coming tonight, so stay tuned for that to see who's going to go head-to-head in a showdown after the two coaches get their teams. Other than that, I am Papturt. This is Pines. Shout-outs to KG for putting on another excellent production, and we will catch you guys next time.
See ya!
Appreciate the wonderful commentary from Papturt and Pines. I'm actually finna kick right into it. Stand by. So those who are not in the know, the BFN Boomers Fight Night is a team-based tournament. We select captains based on each channel. They nominate them, and they have a week to sort of like get their teams ready for the actual bout itself. And normally there's a draft, which there was a draft. I was kind of limited on time, so I went ahead and ran the draft in the background during the tournament. So you can see for Tekken 7, we have Team Taichi. It's going to be Lunatic, Kuma-chan, Off the Mox, Ken the Beast, and Mr. Carnival, which is a very strong team. Going up against Lucky Caster's team, which is going to be Kanji. Welcome back, Kanji. You've been missed. Gersi, L, Fishiru, and Harry Maraca. So I'm looking forward to this. I will be posting this in the Discord pretty soon, and each of these teams will get their own individual channel and roles as well. So once again, I'll repeat that. Taichi is going to be Team Lunatic, Kuma-chan, Out of the Mox, Ken the Beast T, Mr. Carnival versus Lucky Caster's team, which is going to be Kanji, Gersi, L, Fishiru, and Harry Maraca. So stay tuned to that. That will be next Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But that's going to conclude things here. We do have Guilty Gear coming up later. We are contestant short. So hopefully we do get that contestant in so we can go ahead and run the Guilty Gear Pretender Tournament. But until then, let me switch it back over to my match. There we go. And once again, congratulations to Floris for taking it. EU. Super strong. But I will see you guys later, hopefully within the next hour. Peace.